Hey everyone, welcome back to Brailsford's Rides, and we are in, what are we in?
The Foxbody going to...
The Foxbody, going for our first actual ride. So, I'm going to hand the camera over to Leighton, and we're going to keep going.
Wanna go faster? This car goes fast!
Alright guys, so temps are still holding good, oil pressure's good, she's running good. You guys having fun, boys?
Yeah!
Boys, we've been having fun. So we're at Advanced Auto. We were dripping a little coolant earlier. I think we figured it out. So we're gonna go pick up some new coolant. Right, we're still having idle issues. See, hunting, temp's still good, oil pressure's good. So we're gonna go for a little ride. This is a pig, guys. I'm barely hitting it. It's going all right. Temp is still holding good. It's a good sign. Yep, we're doing a solid test run. She is still holding temp. Boys, you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good little test ride. I need to go over there and price out some tires ASAP. So sitting at idle, my paranoid self is watching that gauge. It went all the way up to R and then dropped. It's doing it again. We'll see what happens. It's going down. Thank God. I hope it stays right there. Right on normal. Please do. All right, so I've watched the rise and fall of the temperature several times. I think we're in the clear as long as I'm not leaking. Rolling. I've got an exhaust leak. I'll have to go find it. Ice cold! We've been driving for a little bit. Actually, we'll drive a little further, boys. This is what I wanted, guys. Cruising with my kids. Enjoying the fruits of our labor. The project car. Project family car. You enjoying this?
Yeah!
Yeah? Yeah, they love it, guys. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I miss Bobby B sometimes, but man, this has made it worth it completely. Completely worth it.
Motorcycle!
Yeah, there's a slight ticking.
All
right, let's see that way.
What happens if the car gets wet? What happens if the car gets wet? What happens if
It's way too quiet. Way too quiet. All right, guys, I feel like my oil pressure is running a little low. It starts out right about between the R and the M when you start a car, but as it warms up, it starts to drift down low. I got as low as the N, the middle of the N earlier today on the way to work, and I think it's gonna happen again. I know my oil pressure sending unit is covered in oil, so it's leaking, so I'm assuming it's just a bad sending unit. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so I'm a little nasally thanks to having kids. If anybody who has kids, you know what I'm talking about. No, it's not the Rona, but it's a nasty cold. So I showed you guys that pressure issue I was having, where basically the gauge would go up to the middle of normal, and then it would start, as the engine warmed up, probably about 30 minutes later, it would start to creep lower and lower and lower, to where it would like be right at the precipice of crossing into low threshold. So that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I looked under the car and I was leaking oil, and it appeared to be coming from the oil pressure sensor. So I went ahead and bought a new one, and we'll talk about how we swapped that out real quick. All right, so as you can see down there, let's see if we can zoom in on it a little bit. So as you can see hidden back there is a little acorn thing next to the oil filter. That is the oil pressure sensor, and I had oil all over mine where it looked like it was leaking from it or around it, and so I went ahead and swapped that out, and also thought possibly that the sensor was going bad anyway. So we swapped that out. Hopefully it stops my oil leak. As you can see, there's gunk all over the place. It's kind of been dripping a little bit slowly, and hopefully it stops my oil leak, and the car will be, I'll see that I had no temperature or no pressure issues at all. So that's what we're hoping for, and we'll see here in a bit. All right, so I just realized I didn't really film an outro, but the car drove us around for a while. We didn't just take a short loop like I did the first time I took it out. I mean, we were driving for a bit, and it held up, and we're going to check for leaks real quick. Oh, let's see. Let's check out our trans cooler. It's clean. No leaks on the pan. I don't want to jinx it, guys, but I think we're good to go. Brute 5.0. I don't know if we're going to change the name. We might still change the name. We're not sold on the name 100% yet. If you got a good idea for a name, continue to let us know, and maybe we'll change it one day. But, yeah, it's running good. It is a turd of a motor. Maybe that should be the name, Thunder Turd, because it's from a Thunderbird. But it's running good. It's just slow, and that's okay, guys. We really, my kids had a lot of fun in it. You don't see the car seats in them all that often, but they had a blast, and I'm ready to definitely take them out again. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please click that like button down below. We'll do some more things here with the Foxbody, get some other friends of mine with Foxbodies involved, and probably do some cool cruise videos, and go get some nice video, cinematic video and photos taken. But until next time, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Brusford Rides.